if I try and say anything in French, it may not be correct. 5 years on, I still love them. It looks more like a cake. I genuinely thought this was a biscuit. I don't think these are biscuits. Oh no, this one's broken. Okay, this one isn't translated to English. That's great. Not gonna lie, it's kind of creepy. Okay, they're not broken, it's separate biscuits. I thought they were broken.
Look up from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more.
Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to be doing a French click haul and I'm going to be trying some French foods that I've never tried before. So basically French Click are a website that sells French foods obviously and drinks, and they are based in London. So I have ordered a ton of stuff. I have 10 items total. I did order 11 items, but at the time of packing my order, they didn't have one of them, which is fine. I'm not like mad about it or anything. I've got all of the stuff that I wanted to actually try. So yeah, basically I ordered 4 things that I know that I like, so that I still had some things that I really love. One of those things is the item that they didn't have when packing my order. It was just some Minute Maid orange juice cans. And then I've also got 7 items that I haven't tried. I say 7, it's technically 6. I have tried one of them, but one of the items I haven't eaten in like 5 years, so I want to see if I still like it. So yeah, I'm going to start the haul with items that I know I like, so that they're kind of out of the way and I can move on to the stuff that I've not tried. And then I'm going to show you guys the stuff I haven't tried and try them kind of as I show them to you. And yeah, I'm really excited to film this video. This actually arrived this morning and I am crazy excited to film this. But yeah, before we actually get into this video, just a shout out to my friend Millie who lives in France. She helped me pick a lot of these items. I messaged her and I was like, look, I'm on this website, I want to make an order. Please tell me some good French snacks. And she's come through with these snacks because they look amazing and I'm so excited to try them. So let's just get into it, shall we? Okay, so I've just realised that my order slip doesn't have the prices of the items on, so if need be I'll pop them up on screen. I'll like look them up when I'm editing and pop them on screen. But yeah, so first up we have this. Is that the right way around? Yeah. These are just 6 cans of my absolute favourite drink. This is Oasis Orange. I would love if Oasis would like make these available in the UK, like in UK stores, because I don't like the flavours we have over here. This is like my favourite flavour of Oasis. So yeah, I talk about these a lot. I've talked about these in videos, I think. I've talked about these on Instagram. I've talked about these on my blog. I rave about these. They're amazing. I absolutely love them. And I think what I'm actually going to do is I think I'm going to open one so that between trying snacks I have a drink. So let's see if I can open this. So this is what the can itself looks like. I love that they're like really tall cans. They're not like really short ones like what we have over here. But yeah, this is what the can looks like. I love these. I pretty much just drink this, Oasis Tropical and Minute Maid Orange in France. They're just like the 3 drinks that I absolutely love. So yeah, I'm going to crack one of these open. I feel like I picked the wrong lipstick for this video, but it's fine. My lipstick just might look a mess by the end of this video. Okay, it tastes weird because I've just brushed my teeth. But I have missed that taste so bad. But yeah, so that is the first item. Just some Oasis orange cans. Okay, so next up for things that I know I like, I have these. Now I just want to say, if I try and say anything in French, it may not be correct. I try and learn French, but it's probably not going to be the best. But next we have these Petit Écoliers biscuits. These are just chocolate biscuits. I feel like you can get biscuits similar to these in the UK, but I really just feel like everything tastes better in France. But yeah, so these are just milk chocolate biscuits. I love these. I wouldn't say they're my favourite French biscuit, but I definitely love them. And finally, for things that I know I like and obviously don't need to be trying today, we have these. These are Spritz biscuits. These are one of my favourite biscuits in France. They're basically, like, I don't know how to explain the biscuit. I'm terrible at explaining things and describing things, but they're like a really cool looking biscuit, and they're half covered in chocolate. I think I'll actually open these for you guys so you can see get like a proper look at them, because I'll be eating them anyway later, so it's fine. Yeah, so if I open this up and pull one out, try not to break it. Okay, let's open this. Okay, so this is what the biscuit itself looks like. It's just a really cool, I don't know how to explain that biscuit, but it's like a really cool wavy kind of biscuit, and it's half covered in chocolate. I absolutely love these. These will probably be gone by tomorrow or the day after at least, because I'm just obsessed. They're definitely one of my favourite biscuits in France. And yeah, I think it was actually Millie who introduced me to these biscuits in the first place. So yeah, now I'm kind of hooked on them and have been for like years. I absolutely love these. But yeah, so that's those. Now moving on to the things that I haven't tried. So I think I'm going to start with savoury snacks. Obviously, that makes the most sense. And I think we're going to start with these. So I asked Millie if these were any good, and she said they were really nice. So I picked some up, as I've wanted to try them for a while, but I figured I'd get her opinion on them first in case she was like, oh my gosh, they're terrible. But yeah, so these are just Emmental flavoured crackers. Emmental is one of my favourite cheeses to eat in France. I love a good ham and Emmental sandwich. Yeah, so I picked up a box of these. It is smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I suppose that's a good thing in case I don't like them. So let's open these up. Okay, first impression, they smell really nice. Honestly, they kind of remind me of Tuck biscuits, like that slightly salted smell. So let's grab one. They're a little bit broken, but this is just what it looks like. They're quite small. So I'm going to try this. Chase is like eyeing me up. He's like, give me that cracker. Oh my gosh. I don't want to like talk with my mouth full. Oh my gosh, they are so good. Mmm. I don't know why they taste familiar, but they're really good. I'm going to be eating these with my lunch later. Mmm. So good. You know what? I think I'm going to rate the snacks out of 10. Honestly, I feel like I would give them a 10. But I also feel like I'm too nice. But they are so good. I would give them like a 9 or a 10 out of 10, honestly, because yeah, I think I'm going to give them a 10. Obviously, my rating might change as I try other things, but so far they're a 10, and I'm going to be eating those for the rest of the day because they are amazing. Okay, the next savoury snack we have are these ham and cheese Monster Munch. Now, obviously, we do have Monster Munch in the UK, and I absolutely love pickled onion Monster Munch, but these kind of flavours, I feel like ham and cheese and like different kind of flavours we don't have over here. I know they also do salty, barbecue, ketchup, and I think pizza flavour. I really wanted to try the pizza flavour, but French Click didn't have any at the time I made the order. And when I asked Millie, she said that these were a good flavour in her opinion. So let's open these up and give them a try. They smell really good. They smell familiar. They have like a bacony kind of smell to them, I feel like. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. As you can see, they're very different shapes to the Monster Munch we have in like the UK. He's very cute. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. I don't think I've ever eaten Monster Munch in France. It's just not a snack I go towards, I feel like. I don't know why. So yeah, let's try this. They're good. They taste familiar. I'm not sure why. Because I've never tried these before. We don't know what I'll be doing for the rest of the day. I'm just going to be sitting and eating these. They're really good. I don't know how to explain that taste, which is really annoying. I would probably rate those like a 10 as well. They're so good. I feel like they have a slight like bacony taste to them. I guess that's the ham. I don't feel like I can really taste the cheese, but they're really nice. So yeah, I think they're going to be another 10. I would definitely order those again. 10 out of 10 for sure. Okay, the final savoury snack we have. As I said before, there was a snack I have tried before, but I haven't eaten in like 5 years. So I want to kind of see if I still like them. And they are these. So these are the Lay's roast chicken crisps. But yeah, I seem to remember absolutely loving these in France. Again, I think it was Millie who was eating these one day when we were going somewhere, and she had me try one, and I seem to remember really liking them. So let's see if I still like them. Okay. Grab a big one. They're still good. They taste very similar to Walker's crisps that we have in the UK. Obviously they do roast chicken, but I do feel like they have a slightly different taste. I'd probably give them like a 9.5 out of 10. They're not my favourite crisp. Chicken crisps in the UK aren't even my favourite crisps. I definitely prefer the ham and cheese Monster Munch, I think. So yeah, I think a 9.5 out of 10 for those. Still feel like I'm being too nice, but yeah. Okay, so next up I have 4 biscuit snacks. So I think we're going to start with these ones. So these are milk chocolate biscuits. They kind of look like sandwich biscuits. I've seen these a lot in France, but I've never tried them. I don't think any of my family have ever tried these. So I figured I'd give them a go. Let's open them up and see what they look like. As I know this brand do really good biscuits. I think I've eaten their biscuits before. I can't remember. It's been too long. Okay, they smell good. Okay, so I think I was right in thinking, oh no, this one's broken. Okay, I'm gonna go down the packet to the next one. Tracy's really eyeing me up right now. Okay, I've gone further down the packet to find a whole one. This is what the little guy looks like. He's just got a little smiley face. So cute. And like I said, it's kind of like a sandwich biscuit. It's got milk chocolate in the middle. I actually thought it was going to be softer than it is. It feels slightly soft. Could just be the fact these haven't been in a fridge since I bought them. I'm kind of scared because I'm not normally a fan of sandwich style biscuits. But I'm going to try it. It's not bad. Not a fan of the filling though. Let's try it again. I just realised as well it has the logo like stamped in the back of the biscuit. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about those. I feel like I'm not the biggest fan of the filling. It's not terrible. They're nice. It's just not something I would choose like over and over again. I feel like I much prefer like a chocolate covered biscuit over a chocolate filled biscuit. It doesn't taste terrible though. It is nice. It's just not my type of biscuit, I feel like. I don't know. What would I rate that? Maybe like a 7? I don't really know. Let me try it one more time. Okay, honestly, the filling seemed to get a bit better that time. But it's still not my favourite. I'd probably rate that like a 6, maybe a 7. It's not up there with the 10s for me. Okay, next up we have these giant chocolate chip cookies. The brand Granola was actually one that Millie recommended to me. And when I asked her which cookies were the best, she said they were all good. So I just got the, let me check the order sheet for the English. I just got the cookies with big chocolate chunks. As I thought they sounded really nice, although I didn't expect the box to be this big. I don't really know what I was expecting, but I definitely wasn't expecting this. So let's open these up. They smell so good. Okay, let's see. Wow. So yeah, this is just what the first cookie in the box looks like. They look really nice. And they smell really good too. I feel like you can't really go wrong with a cookie. You know, it's a cookie. It looks very chocolatey, which I love. So I'm going to break a little bit off and try this. It's so chocolatey, you can like barely even taste the biscuit. Mmm. They're good. They're really good. They're very chocolatey, which I love. I feel like the biscuit has a slightly different taste to like cookies that we have over here, but I really like them. I'm feeling like I might have to re-rate everything at the end. I'm not really sure, but they are probably like a 9, 9.5. I don't know why I don't want to give them a 10. I think it's the biscuit having a slightly different taste, but they're still really, really nice. Super chocolatey, which is really nice because you get like chocolate in pretty much every bite. But yeah, so probably like a 9, 9.5 out of 10. Okay, so I have 2 biscuits left to try. Next are these, what does this translate to? Okay, this one isn't translated to English, that's great. I can't remember what Millie said these translate to. But yeah, next up we have these chocolate biscuits. I picked these because they look like a full chocolate biscuit rather than like a chocolate covered biscuit or a chocolate chip biscuit. So I thought it was something a little bit different to try. So I'm going to open these up. There's a little... Oh, okay. They come in like little packets. And I'm going to be honest, that doesn't feel like a biscuit. It feels kind of like a cake. That could just be me. Oh my gosh, these are so soft. It looks more like a cake. I genuinely thought this was a biscuit. I don't think these are biscuits. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. Just, I don't know how well you can see it because the lighting's kind of bad, but just has the brand on the front. And as you can see, it kind of looks more cake-like than anything. Kind of nervous, as I thought these were biscuits, but it definitely smells like a cake. Okay, I'm going to break a little bit off. Yeah, it definitely smells like a cake. I think I just looked at the picture and saw it completely wrong. It's not as chocolatey as I expected. Definitely a cake. I definitely messed up on that one. I thought it was a biscuit. It's nice. It's definitely not the most chocolatey thing I've ever tasted, but it's really good. I kind of just want to keep eating it. But yeah, from what I can taste, it's essentially a chocolate chip cake. Essentially like a cake bar. Definitely really good though. It's good. I like it. I'm kind of glad it's not a biscuit now because they're really nice. They're not as chocolatey as I expected looking at them. Like you expect it to taste super, super chocolatey. But they are still pretty chocolatey and they are still really nice. And I like that it's got little chocolate chips in it. What would I rate these though? I'm thinking, for some reason I'm thinking 8, 8.5. But yeah, like I said before, I might kind of re-rate these at the end. Just kind of favourite to least favourite maybe. I don't know. But as for right now, probably an 8, 8.5 for the cake that I thought was a biscuit. Glad it was a cake though, because they're really good. Okay, so now for the final snack that I got to try. So I just got these dark chocolate biscuits. I don't think I've ever tried a dark chocolate biscuit in France. I normally go for milk chocolate biscuits. But yeah, so I thought I'd try something a little bit different. So yeah, I guess let's just open these up and take a look. Oh, okay, that's cool. They come in 2 separate little packets. I guess so that the rest of your biscuits aren't really going soft while you're eating these ones. So that's really cool. I like that they've done that separately. They smell really good. I love me a good dark chocolate biscuit. Like dark chocolate digestives that we have over here are like my favourite. They're so nice. Kind of smells like a dark chocolate digestive anyway. But yeah, so this is just what it looks like. And then it just has this little guy on the back. Not gonna lie, it's kind of creepy. But yeah, so I'm gonna try this. Okay, that biscuit has a really different taste. It tastes familiar. I feel like maybe it's like a vanilla-y taste. Why does that taste familiar? I don't think I've ever tried these. So why does that taste familiar? Tastes like a biscuit I've eaten before. Or at least this bit does, the actual biscuit part. Gonna be honest, I can't really taste the chocolate. I don't know how I feel about those. The biscuit's nice, and it tastes familiar, like I said, so it's obviously similar to something I've eaten, but it's different. But it's nice, it's not horrendous, but I'd probably give that like a 6, maybe even a 5. It's the biscuit. It's like kind of not ruining it, but it's like kind of bringing it down for me. It's a nice biscuit, it's just I can't really taste the chocolate that much, and the biscuit has like quite an overpowering, I guess, vanilla kind of taste to it. But it's nice, but I'd probably give it like a 5 or 6. It's not my favourite thing I've eaten today. Before I end this video, I kind of just want to retry these because I've not eaten them in so long. I know I like them, but I've not eaten them in a while. Again, they come in like individual packets, which I love. They feel a tad... Okay, they're not broken, it's separate biscuits. I thought they were broken. Let's have a look. So that's what they look like. Like I said, I have tried these, and I do know I like them. I just wanted to see what I kind of think of them still. That's still good. Not my favourite biscuit, but they're good. Probably be eating those later. Okay, so those are all of the things that I got. Overall, I'm really happy with everything I've tried today. I definitely have my favourites. I actually thought that the like sweet snacks would be my favourite, but I think the savoury snacks are actually my favourite. Okay, so now I think I'm going to go back over my ratings and just kind of remind you guys what I rated them, if I can even remember myself, and maybe change them if I feel like I want to change them. But yeah, so first, obviously, I think I tried these Emmental crackers. These still stand at a 10 for me, I feel like. They're just so nice, and I'm probably going to be snacking on these for like the rest of the day. Yeah, I really, really like them. Definitely still a 10. Then I'm pretty sure I tried these next. The ham and cheese Monster Munch. I feel like I'm going to keep these at a 10 because they were really nice. Again, something I feel like I'm going to be snacking on quite a lot as of now because they're just really, really nice. They have like a nice, I guess, different kind of flavour to them. They're very different to things you would find in the UK, I feel like. Yeah, so I'm keeping them at a 10. Okay, as for the roast chicken Lay's crisps, I can't remember what I rated these. I'll remember obviously when I'm editing, but yeah, I can't remember what I rated these. I feel like it was like a 7, maybe. But yeah, I think they'd probably be like a 6 or 7 for me. Just because roast chicken crisps aren't really my favourite in general, even in the UK. Yeah, so I'm thinking 6 or 7. Now that I think about it, maybe like a 6, because they did taste very similar to the ones that we have over here, the Walker's ones. So yeah, I think I'm going to give those my final rating of a 6. I love them and I would eat them, but I feel like I have to really feel like chicken crisps, and I much prefer the other crisps and the crackers over these. Still love them though. 5 years on, I still love them. Okay, I think it was these I tried next. And again, I can't remember what I rated these. Wow, my memory is terrible. But yeah, I think I would give these like a 4 or 5 maybe final rating, just because the filling is nice and it tastes nice and the biscuit is nice, but I feel like it's the texture for me. Like, I'm very picky with like textures with chocolate biscuits, and it was just a bit soft for my liking. Could be the fact that I've not put them in a fridge. Maybe I'll retry them once I put them in a fridge, but yeah, not my favourite biscuit. Wouldn't run out and buy these, honestly, but they are really nice and I will eat them. I just don't think I would buy them again, and I don't think I would buy them in France either. I would much prefer some of the other snacks I've tried today. But yeah, so those are probably a 4 or 5 for me, I feel like. Okay, the cookies. I feel like I gave these a 7, 7.5, I can't remember. Why can't I remember what I rated anything? But yeah, these are super chocolatey. They're literally like filled with chocolate chunks, which I love in a cookie. I love when it's super chocolatey. The biscuit did have a slightly different taste than I feel like what I'm used to, but they're still really, really nice. So I think I'm going to stick with maybe a 7, 7.5 for these. Maybe pushing it to an 8. I don't really know. I think I'm going to go with around 7.5. Yeah, I really like these. I'll definitely be reaching for these. But yeah, probably like a 7.5, maybe pushing it to an 8. But I think I'm going to stick around 7.5 for these. Okay, then I tried these that I thought were biscuits and are actually cakes. I really like them. Can't remember what I rated them. It's really annoying me that I can't remember what I rated anything. I really should have written it down. Why am I thinking about this now? I feel like I rated them like a 6 or 7. I feel like I'd rate them like a 6.5. They're not my favourite chocolate cake I've ever eaten, but they are really nice, and I feel like they'll be nice to just grab as a snack. Yeah, so I'm thinking 6.5, maybe pushing it to a 7. No, I'm going to stick with 6.5 for these as my final rating. And then finally we have these dark chocolate biscuits that I tried. Again, annoyingly, I can't remember what I rated them. I feel like it was like a 6 or 7. But I feel like I'd give these maybe a 6. I feel kind of bad that I'm rating some of these kind of low. It's just a personal opinion, obviously. I feel like I couldn't really taste the chocolate that much. The biscuit had kind of a strong vanilla kind of taste to it, I feel like. I didn't hate it. It's nice. I'll eat them. But they're not my favourite biscuit I've ever eaten. So, yeah, I'm thinking 6, 6.5 for these. I definitely prefer the savoury snacks, which is very unusual for me. But yeah, so that's everything that I got. So that brings us to the end of this haul and trying French food video. I hope you guys enjoyed this different kind of video. Honestly, I had so much fun filming this, and I definitely want to do another one already. Maybe I'll do like a French food part 2 at some point. But yeah, I'm super happy with what I got. I know I kind of rated some of them quite low. But yeah, I'd say there's definitely nothing that I really don't like. You know, I'll eat all of them. They weren't like horrible, but I definitely preferred the savoury snacks, I feel like. If you did enjoy this different type of video and you would like to see me do this again, then be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, as I would love to do a French food part 2. Let me know in the comments which of the food related items I got you think you would like the best. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe right over here and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. And if you're new around here or you just like to check out more videos, there will be 2 videos or a video on a playlist just over here for you to click on. So be sure to click one of those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye guys!